everyone, my name is Lauren and welcome back to my library. So today I'm going to be bringing you a if you liked this book, then you might like this book recommendation video. I have seen a few of these going around and I do think that they're rather enjoyable and a good way to find new books that you may not be aware of. So I have 10 books to talk to you about today, so let's just get right into it. The first one I have to talk about is If You Liked The Wicked Deep by Shea Ernshaw. You may also like The House of Salt and Sorrows by Erin E. Craig. I feel like while these both don't have the same content inside them, they both have the same eerie, spooky atmosphere within them. And that's something that I very much appreciated within these novels. I talk about ghosts and mystery and suspense, and I both enjoyed both of these books a lot, and they felt like they were very parallel in that aspect. So if you like Wicked Deep, you will like hopefully you will like House of Salt and Sorrow. The next two I have to talk about is Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating by Christina Lauren and The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. I feel like when I read Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating, I had already read The Flat Share. The next two I have to talk about is Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating by Christina Lauren and The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. I feel like when I read Josh and Hazel's Guide to Not Dating, I had already read The Flat Share, and there were definitely similarities within these novels. Obviously they are both adult romances. I feel like the characteristics of the main characters were quite similar and parallel in that aspect. Hazel and Tiffy both have very extroverted, outgoing personalities, while Josh and Leon are quite introverted and quiet and just keep to themselves a little bit more. And they both definitely complemented each other within the novels, and their relationships were very much similar in that way. So if you liked one of these, hopefully you will like the other. The next two I have to talk about are The Daughter of the Pirate King by Tricia Levensteller and The Disasters by M.K. England. Now, while these are completely different genres and different storylines, I feel like the main characters in these are very similar. The banter and the humor and the sassiness within these novels are so on point and so connected to each other. I just absolutely love these stories for that reason exactly. Obviously, The Daughter of the Pirate King is a pirate fantasy novel, and The Disasters is a LGBT plus sci-fi novel. They're obviously very different and on very different scales, but in this instant they are similar for that reason. And I definitely really enjoyed both of them for those reasons exactly. So if you like one of these, hopefully you will like the other one. The next one I have is Running with Lions by Julian Winters and Only Mostly Devastated by Sophie Gonzalez. Now, I have featured Running with Lions on my channel quite a bit. It is one of my favourite romance novels of all time. I absolutely devoured it. And Only Mostly Devastated, it was definitely something that I was pleasantly surprised by and absolutely devoured as well. These are both LGBT plus novels, and they are both centered around high school main characters. So their content is quite similar. And it's definitely just the feel and the vibe that I got from them and their main characters. Running with Lions is definitely a little bit of Bend It Like Beckham, but gender bent, and Only Mostly Devastated is a modern retelling of Grease. I just feel like if you enjoyed one of them, you will definitely enjoy the other one. And the last two I have to talk about are Nevernight by Jay Kristoff and Red Sister by Mark Lawrence. So I feel like these ones are similar as they both have assassin schools inside them. Both of the main characters are sent to assassin schools to become murderers. Also, if you enjoy Nevernight, I feel like you would enjoy Seven Blades in Black purely because of the main characters. Mia is very sassy and conniving and intelligent, and Sal is all of those things as well. I found that the voices of the main characters within these two novels were very similar, and something that I really enjoyed because of that. So those are all of the books I have to talk about today. Feel free to like and subscribe this video if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!